In On Freedom, author Maggie Nelson provides a thoughtful and provocative examination of the concept of freedom in contemporary society. Drawing on a wide range of sources, including philosophy, literature, and personal experience, Nelson explores the complex ways in which freedom is understood and practiced in the 21st century. One of the key themes of the book is the tension between individual freedom and collective responsibility. Nelson argues that while individual freedom is important, it must be balanced with a sense of responsibility to the wider community. This idea is particularly relevant in an era marked by increasing political polarization and social division, and it has important implications for how we think about the relationship between individual rights and the common good. Another important theme of the book is the role of language in shaping our understanding of freedom. Nelson argues that the language we use to talk about freedom is often imprecise and inadequate, and that we need to develop new ways of thinking and speaking about this complex concept. This emphasis on language and its power to shape our understanding of the world is a recurring theme throughout the book. Throughout the book, Nelson also explores the ways in which freedom is constrained by various forms of oppression, including racism, sexism, and homophobia. She argues that true freedom cannot be achieved until these forms of oppression are eradicated, and that individuals and societies must work together to create a more just and equitable world. Another important theme of the book is the relationship between freedom and creativity. Nelson suggests that creativity is an essential component of freedom, and that the ability to imagine and create new possibilities is a key aspect of human flourishing. This idea has important implications for how we think about education, art, and culture, and it challenges us to rethink our assumptions about the relationship between freedom and creativity. Nelson also explores the relationship between freedom and power, arguing that the two are closely intertwined. She suggests that those who hold power often use the language of freedom to justify their actions, and that we need to be vigilant in examining the ways in which power operates in society. Another important theme of the book is the role of history in shaping our understanding of freedom. Nelson argues that we need to be aware of the historical context in which ideas of freedom have developed, and that we need to be mindful of the ways in which historical injustices continue to shape our society today. Throughout the book, Nelson also emphasizes the importance of empathy and compassion in promoting freedom. She argues that we need to cultivate a sense of empathy for those who are different from us, and that we need to work together to create a more inclusive and equitable society. Overall, On Freedom is a rich and thought-provoking book that offers important insights into the complex ways in which freedom is understood and practiced in contemporary society. Through a careful analysis of language, history, power, and oppression, Nelson challenges us to rethink our assumptions about freedom and to work towards a more just and equitable world. The book is a valuable contribution to the ongoing conversation about freedom and its role in shaping our lives and our society.